Hey everybody, Anthony here, specialtymotorcars.net. Really excited to bring you this Lincoln this week. It's a beautiful one-owner 2005 Lincoln Town Car Signature Limited. This car is probably going to be one for my record books. This car's got 6,800 original miles. 6,800. That equates out to about 2 oil changes for your normal drivers. It's a beautiful Texas car. One owner car that I had shipped up here just last week. It's been in Texas its whole life. It's super clean underneath and around. The car is absolutely phenomenal. If you're looking for one of the last generation bubble town cars to either collect or to have as new as you can possibly get for a driver, this is definitely going to be that car. This might be the lowest mileage last generation Lincoln Town car in existence. This car was favored by a lot of people. This platform was favored by many. The Panther platform, as they call it. The end of this car was in 2011, and this body style was introduced in 2003 after some revisions on the 98 to 02 body style. It's a beautiful, beautiful car. Pearl white with cream leather interior. It's got a good amount of options: alloy wheels, heated power seats, dual power seats. It's got the wood steering wheel, wood trim around the top part of the wheel, Soundmark sound system, power opening and closing trunk with power pull down, amongst many other common features on these Lincoln Town cars. Like I said, 6,800 original miles on this car. I brought it up here from Texas, put 4 brand new white wall tires on it. As some of my fans on YouTube might know, I love white walls, even on cars that probably shouldn't have white walls. But I put 4 brand new white wall tires on this one. Did a complete oil change using Ford Motorcraft filter. We also, just for safety precautions, drained the fuel tank and replaced the fuel pump sending unit and also the fuel filter, not knowing how old the gas was in this car. Let's take a close-up look at this car. You can see here it's got a beautiful pinstripe, two-tone burgundy and silver. Got those beautiful white wall tires. Tires are Travel Star. They're put out by Pep Boys. It's the only 17-inch thin white wall you can get for all you other Lincoln Town car owners out there. A couple small scratches you can see right on the bottom of the door there. Very minor. It's got a few minor imperfections, I'll point them out, but like I said, for 6,000 miles, very, very minor. Signature limited package. Got all the nice chrome around the door frames and the window sills. No door dings or excessive abuse. You can see here the alloy wheels are absolutely perfect. No curb rash, no pitting. Really just a nice clean Texas car. You can see in here how clean it is. And you bring it around this side here. It's got the original selling dealer tag on the trunk. Beaumont, Texas. Got a few small chips that were touched up on the bumper here as well. See right there. Paint on the trunk lid is absolutely phenomenal. You can see this car just glistens in the sun. If this is one of your first videos of mine, you should definitely subscribe to my page if you like these type of cars, these big American luxury cars, because that's what I do a lot of business with. Nice, clean, pristine, low mileage examples. I hunt them down all over the place and I bring them up here to New England, where I refresh them and rehome them. But yeah, definitely subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate that. A thumbs up if you like the video. Let me know what you think about this town car in the comments too, because it's kind of a debate. Do you drive a car like this, could be the lowest mileage one out there, or do you preserve it, put it in a garage and look at it? Got a few chips in the front bumper as well. You can see right there, touched up. A few little marks, nothing crazy. Just flip the car around so you can get a better look at this side in the sunlight. I'm gonna bring you into the interior as well. Let's take a look at that interior. Here, the door panel is in beautiful shape. You got your heated power seats. Also got your memory functions. These little guys pop right open for a little storage. See the beautiful leather interior. Driver's seat is in absolutely flawless condition. I'm gonna pull that key out. It's getting a little annoying. See, the carpet is in fine shape. Got power adjustable foot pedals, automatic headlights, and traction control. Dash is all in fine shape. Rear seat, also beautiful. This is a real nice 6-passenger SUV. I'm sorry. This is a nice 6-passenger sedan. These cars are super comfortable to ride in long trips. It's really like you're riding on air and clouds because it's got the air ride suspension in the back, which a lot of people don't know. They discontinued that in the 2010 and 11 model year town cars as they were kind of winding down production. See how nice and clean the door jambs are. And I like that every door sill has the word Lincoln on it, just to remind you what type of luxury car you're getting into. Come around this side over here. Got this guy behind me mowing the lawn. Sees me doing a video. Doesn't know I have noise canceling technology on my side. Beautiful carpet. Freshly detailed, freshly shampooed. Give it that fresh look. The leather seats are nice and soft. I doubt the rear seat of this car has really been ever ridden in or ridden on. Another old school feature. The opening ashtrays in the back here. Also got the heated seat on the passenger side, power adjustable as well, power lumbar support. You can see here the beautiful wood trimmings, old school clock right in the middle there. It's got the digital readout on the radio and on the climate control. Interior is absolutely gorgeous. You can see here the carpeting as well. And again, continuation of the Lincoln. Just to remind you, neat feature with these cars is these center consoles. They flip both ways, so passenger wants to get in there, or driver, goes either way. Got your 2 center cup holders right there. They do have your books, all the books and the keyless entry tag right here. Pamphlets and stuff like that the car came with. We'll close this up. We'll go around to the driver's side, start it up, and then we will take a look on the side of the trunk. lights light up. And without the glare, you can see that it's got 6,809 miles on the car. That's 2 zeros before the numbers and a decimal point for the 4. So 6,809, not to be confused with 68,094. Beautiful Soundmark radio, AM, FM with the CD and cassette combo. Ice cold air, dual zone climate control. You have the center ashtray here. Ashtray, power port, dual trays. You also have another power port down there. Nice thing about these cars, got the steering wheel controls for your climate control, your radio, and your presets. And then also your cruise control over here, you can see. Up in the center console, you can see the rear parking assist button you can turn on and off, garage door openers, and then the readout for the display there. Take a look under the hood in the trunk. Got that power opening trunk opening. You can see here. I'll try the button one more time. Closes. And it opens. Got all the floor mats, all 4 of them, beautifully shampooed and cleaned. Have the air suspension off switch, fuel pump reset switch. Nice deep trunk, you can see here. Got 2 front floor mats as well. Got my wipe down rag, sorry about that. Spare tire has been relocated on these. Most of them in the earlier generations were up on this shelf here. They relocated them to the passenger side compartment over here. You can also manually close the trunk and have that trunk pull it right down for you. Take a look under the hood here. Oddball kind of thing to open the hood. This guy pops out. As soon as you pop the lever inside, you lift up and pull that hood right up. You can see here that 4.6 liter V8 purring, nice and smooth. Got a nice interstate battery, looks pretty recent. Everything under this hood is absolutely perfect. Clean, no rust, no corrosion. Still has markings from the factory for factory control, quality control. You can see here all the fuel lines, brake lines, even that steering shaft on the northern cars that was recalled by Ford for corrosion. This one is absolutely perfect. All the plastics are in nice shape, not brittle or cracked. And that is running absolutely smoothly. It's a great thing about these 4.6 liters. They're really bulletproof. They're super strong engines. These are favored by a lot of police departments in the Crown Vics and other Panther platform cars, like I said. I'll give this a good close. One thing I do want to point out, you can see here the front license plate bracket. It's got 2 cracks in it. Very common when someone just gives that a little push that they split open. I do have a brand new one from Ford on its way, and that will be installed before this car goes. All right, everybody, got my plate on the car. Gonna take this Lincoln Town car for a spin. Sorry about the glare. 6,809 miles on this 2005 Lincoln Town car. SpecialtyMotorcars.net is my website, folks. Definitely also subscribe to my YouTube channel here. You can see all my upcoming inventory, some of my past inventory, and then you'll also see any future low mileage gems that I get in. I'm also on Instagram, Specialty Motorcars NH, and on Facebook as well. If you have any questions about this car, you want to make a purchase on it, or just have a question, you can also give me a call, shoot me a text. My phone number is 978-930-1004. My name is Anthony, and I'd be glad to answer any questions you have about this car. One of the most common questions I get on stuff like this with such low mileage is, why does it have such low mileage? This was a one-owner car out of Texas. And the owner who owned the car went into a nursing home, assisted living, and this car wasn't very heavily used in the last 5 or so years. That's why we, like I said, pumped out the fuel, and we wanted to make sure it had fresh fuel in it before running old fuel through it. So this car just really wasn't driven far at all. But I'm going to take you for a test drive down the road here. Tell me what you think about this smooth running Lincoln Town car. Leave a comment below. Definitely hit the like and subscribe button. I appreciate it.
Personal styling service.
It's kind of neat to reset the clock here, backwards and forwards. All right, here we go. Just so everybody knows where I'm located in Pelham, New Hampshire. That's right over the Massachusetts-New Hampshire border. I hope that you won't let distance stop you from getting this dream car in your driveway, because I can help with all logistics on that behalf. I have a transport company that I work very closely with, and I can get this car brought to you anywhere in the United States. And as far as exporting, I'm also willing to help with that if you want to bring this car overseas. To all my overseas buyers and fans, I appreciate you watching. This Lincoln Town car is probably the lowest mileage one in the country here, and it would definitely be the lowest mileage in the country wherever you are. Again, I want to thank everybody for watching. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your loyalty to my channel. Hope everybody has a great weekend. Stay blessed.